Hi everybody, just thought I'd give a little update. Not typing because my hands hurt. Well, lately I've been really sick, and I won't go into the details of to what extent or what exactly is wrong, but a few of you know. And I'm not trying to keep it from anybody. It's just like there's some stuff that I do keep secret, believe it or not, and I'm just gonna keep stuff inside of me for a while, because I don't want to really think about it until it's all over with, but thank you for those who have lent their support to those who know what's up. Well, today is the day that me and Saul's parents went to see Saul. We all met at Saul's dad's place, and Saul's mom drove up in a shiny new car, and she said, "You're going to drive it," and I was like, because they don't know me very well, and I don't think they would have let me drive knowing my driving history. So, but I got to drive anyway, and it was really fun driving a new car. It was like the ride was really smooth and everything. We talked in English. They speak mostly Spanish, but I try to speak as much simple English as possible. And they were asking me questions, getting to know me, and I was getting to know them, and it was really cool. I was really comfortable with them, and I'm just really glad we met before this, because that would have been really, really awkward had we not met before and this situation had occurred. So we finally get to the place. We get there in plenty of time. We go through the metal detector. We give them our pretty little IDs. We go to the block where we need to talk to him, and we press the call button so they could bring him up to the place where we could talk to him on between glass on those phones. And then they tell us that he's been transferred. And we had no idea. We were just like, what? That threw us for a loop, So then we find out where he is. We go to that place, and they tell us we can't see him because he hasn't been received yet or whatever, and we need to make an appointment. So we were just like, oh my gosh, it was like, heartbreaking. We couldn't see him, and we told him we were going to see him. Luckily, he called us when we were getting on the freeway, and I let him talk to his parents. He couldn't talk to his parents until, like, today, I think, because their phones are weird, and they weren't allowing collect calls from the jail. So, I was glad I was there so they can talk to him finally. It was, I feel useful. I feel like, yay, liaison. We went to Ontario Mills after that, and it was pretty cool hanging out with them, and like we were joking and laughing and looking at stuff, and I could see where Saul gets his like caring nature from, and I could see where he could get his like endurance, and just seeing that in them and then seeing that in him, it's like it's pretty crazy. It's a trip, So we finally get into town. I dropped them off, and I followed Saul's mom to her place, which is really, really nice. It's really close to where Mike lives, actually, and really close to Walmart. So I was like, wow, cool, this is a really cool place. And we made plans to meet so we could go visit him tomorrow. So I go about my day. I go with my mom to eat lunch. She's really, really sick right now, and as the day progressed, she got a lot sicker, which is like broke my heart, because it's like it went from like bad to worse within a couple hours. Like, it was crazy. So we went to Walmart, we got some stuff. I got a memory card from my dad's MP3 player, helped him out. And after that, we went home so I could make an appointment to see Saul. And the lady tells me that there's no visiting on Fridays for him. And I was like, well, it says that I could call Tuesday through Saturday. And she's like, well, there's no visiting. And I'm like, why? She's like, there's no visiting. And I'm like, fine. So I told Saul's dad there's no visiting, I don't know why. So then later on, Saul calls me, and he tells me that where he is, there's only visiting 3 days out of the week, and for an hour and 15 minutes for the one day. It's like complete bullshit, but oh well, that's what happens, whatever. But I just can't wait for him to get out. Like, God, he doesn't belong there. He didn't do anything, This is freaking ridiculous. So I told Saul's dad that, the hours are really, really limited, so we're going to try to see him on Sunday. And hopefully we do see him on Sunday. I haven't seen him in so long, and I miss him so much. It's like for the past, since August, I have not seen him within, 2 days. 2 days is, maybe the most I've gone without seeing him, and it's been like almost a full week, and it's heartbreaking because, I love him and I care about him, and, I miss him a lot, So for me not to be able to see him, it's hard. Oh my god. Anyway, girl moment. Uh, so anyway, my mom was really sick, and I was taking care of her today. Like I made her some medicine, I made her some remedies, I made dinner, and I was taking care of her, and like I realized today, like I feel, even though I don't have a job right now, but I've been doing odd things for odd little gigs here and there for cash. Not anything illegal, trust me. But even though I don't have a job, even though I'm not in school right now, but I'm in the process, but I feel really happy because right now I have a purpose, and that's something I've been lacking lately. And that's something I haven't felt in a really long time, that I actually have a purpose, that I actually am doing something good or helping somebody out. And this whole thing, like I didn't want this. Trust me, I did not want purpose this way, but it came, and I'm stepping up to the plate, and I'm actually doing something about it, and I'm helping out someone I care about. I'm helping out my mom who's sick, and I'm trying to do my very, very best to help out my family right now and another family. So like, it's a bit overwhelming, but I know I can do it because God never puts anything in front of you that you can't handle or you can't do. So I'm a firm believer in that. There's nothing I can't do without him. So I spent the evening with my dad. We went to the track and we walked around, and I hurt my back really, really badly. I don't know how I did that, but now you get to see the lovely little pills I get to take. I get to show you. This is Devil Hello Kitty. Devil Hello Kitty. He does his little dance. And Devil Hello Kitty is filled with ibuprofen. There used to be candy in Devil Hello Kitty, and the medicine tastes like candy. Yay! And now we get to meet Big Face Hello Kitty. This is Big Face Hello Kitty. Big Face Hello Kitty. Big Face Hello Kitty is filled with these tiny little beautiful pills called Flexerals. These are lovely. These are for back spasms, and I like them. Yum. These do taste like candy. I'm a happy, happy cow. So hopefully that takes effect pretty soon. Well, I think I've talked long enough. I am going to zen out and reflect on this evening. I had a really good time with my dad tonight. We talked like all night. We went to Target and shopped, and he was being really nice to me, and like he never offers to buy me anything. He was offering to buy me stuff, so that was pretty cool. That's how me and my dad's relationship work. We're like, I'll give you this, or I'll do this for you, and that's how I show I love you. And then we don't really have to say it. We just know it. We have a weird relationship like that. So I'm just gonna chill out, wait for the pills to work, see what tomorrow brings me, and hopefully I'll hear from Saul either tomorrow or tonight, and hope for the best. So thank you for everyone who's shown a concern or support in this situation. I thank you very, very much. I've never done this before at all, and I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't really care about someone. So thank you all, and wherever you are, whatever you do, stay safe, stay rockin', and do what you do best, and be yourselves, okay? Alright, good night. Bye.